welcome everyone. So today we are at Bombay Exhibition Center exploring the very first day of Automation Expo. And when we say automation, it's Omron celebrating 90 years, 90th anniversary with us. Mr. Samir, we are having with us, who can get us some more insights about the journey of 90 years of Omron. At the same time, their plans for the Indian markets. So please get us through it.
Okay, thank you for being with us at this booth today. It's really a special year for us. We're celebrating our 90th year. And of course, so Omron started from Japan. So our founder Kazuma Tateshi started this company way back in 1933. And it has had innovation at its core. So the first product that he actually developed was an X-ray timer, a timer to time the X-ray images that were taken during those days. So it was of a huge relevance to the society because it ensured that there was no overexposure and there was no underexposure. So it was really helping the people. And so helping society and improving the lives of the people in the society has been at the core of what we are doing for the 90 years that we have been here. Of course, today we are leading in the automation business. So automation is one of the core pieces for Omron. And in India, we have been here since '96 with our automation solutions and providing opportunities and meeting the challenges that are being thrown at us by the manufacturing industry.
Great. So talking in technical terms about all these products which you're demonstrating at this show, so can you please elaborate on what all the products you have, put it here?
Yeah, so of course, you have always a limited space at the booth, so it's always a challenge to showcase everything. So of course we can't showcase the entire product line up here, but what we are attempting to showcase is new ideas of how manufacturing can be done, so that maybe we can light a spark amongst the visitors who are coming here, our potential customers and our existing customers. We can perhaps light a spark within them to try and new ways to improve their manufacturing processes. So just to take you around a little bit, so just right behind you we have the MoMA, we call the mobile manipulator. So it's a Cobot which is mounted on an AMR, on an automated mobile robot. And so this robot is a natural feature a navigation guide. It's a self-navigating. It's almost like you can call it like an automated vehicle, a self-driving car if you may. And so it is safe to move around with people on the shop floor, and it has a Cobot mounted on it. So what it does is, so typically Cobots, or you might have seen robots and Cobots are fixed, but now when we are mounting it on a mobile robot, we are actually increasing the reach and increasing the kind of applications that come with it, that it can meet. So for example, it could the mobile robot, the MoMA setup can go to a line, pick up the material, put it on a conveyor or a basket, bring it to another line, put it on another machine and all. So essentially these are essential elements for flexible manufacturing. So that we can, manufacturing customers, have the flexibility to manage various demands, have the flexibility to manage different type of products on the same line. So that is another thing. Then we are also demonstrating our servo motors and drives and PLCs in this packaging machine, where we are talking about smart conveyors. We are demonstrating the ability to put together different packages of different pack sizes and bringing them together. So that's there. All right behind me is again a palletising solution for the Cobot. So what we are demonstrating here is a Cobot working together with the humans. So the palletizer makes pallet. As you can see, it puts boxes on the pallets. But it is also a stage where after the pallet is done, somebody needs to come with needs to remove the pallet. So the human being, when he comes, the Cobot doesn't stop. It only slows down. Okay. So we are integrating it with safety to make sure that it is safe to work with humans, but also that it gives good productivity. So that's the other thing that we are demonstrating here. Then very interesting here is the iBuild solution. So the iBuild is it's like a software and a hardware and engineering solution. So what we are doing is, on a line, on a machine, on a shop floor, in a line you will have disparate machines coming from disparate manufacturers, and it's natural that they will use different control systems. So all the data is usually sitting in each of these machines. So they're like islands within themselves. So what we are attempting to do is bridge those islands using the iBuild. So we connect with these different controllers, different control devices, gather the data from each of these machines or these islands, and bring them up in a visually informative manner for our customers, so that they can also do data analysis and improve their operational efficiencies. They can help improve their quality, they can improve their energy or reduce their energy consumption. So that's the other thing we are doing. On my extreme right, we have the SCARA robot with the vision. So what we are really trying to demonstrate here is the integration of vision with a robot. So it's not just enough to have just a robot by itself, but to make it more useful, we can integrate vision with the conveyor tracking. So it can change, for example, in this case, it is looking at components with different orientations and picking them up and placing them in a correct position in the correct orientation. So these are some of the, I would say, ideas that we are demonstrating here. More than products, we are demonstrating ideas here.
True. And we would like to congratulate you on this, huge palette of automation you're bringing to the, even Indian market. And my next question to you would be, when we're discussing about the Indian manufacturing market, it is going to be next 5 years. What we are saying is a golden period, a golden era is what we are discussing. How do you see automation in this period?
If I have to borrow your phrase, if the next 5 years is golden, then I think automation is probably going to be platinum or diamond or something like that, okay? Better than gold. So, and the reason for that is very clear and simple. So there are two aspects to the manufacturing. One is the existing manufacturing setup. Now the existing manufacturing in India is under automated. So there is an opportunity for bringing in automation there, obviously. Then when we have new manufacturing setups that are coming in, and that is, as you know, driven China Plus One or PLI, and we are talking about world-class manufacturing setups. We are talking about setups that will have high quality, high productivity. And so those setups, when they are coming, they need to come already with a high level of automation. So hence, there is a lot of scope for the growth of automation. It is more than the growth rate of the manufacturing itself.
True. And lastly, this is the very first day of the show, but how has been your day firstly, and what are you expecting from this show?
Oh, I think we've had very good footfall so far. We've had some interesting visits. So yeah, I think it started on a positive note, and I'm sure it'll pick up over the next 3 days.
Great. We wish you the same, and thank you so much for your timing. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching us. Thank you.
Thank you.